Recording in progress.
Why is she talking? Can you warn her and get her the hell out of here? We sat and listened to her ignorant stuff, and then when we talk,
here we
then
go.
we got to deal with that.
Proceed, Councilman.
Ain't it crazy? It's getting to be a little much.
Proceed.
He is violating the Disorderly Persons Act and
Hold
needs
on.
to
Let
be
me hear a
removed.
point of order. What's your point
This
of order?
is
They've
two
been
council
talking all
people.
through mine.
Because he does not have the floor.
I
And he
had it
just
on a
keeps
point of
talking,
order.
no matter what you say or
And
anybody
you
else
just directed
says.
me to show you something.
Roger, Councilman.
Mr.
That's what you're
Winfrey,
doing.
You got the
that's an
floor.
abuse of a point of
You've got
information.
the floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes,
Do
you
I?
do.
You have the floor.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
I would like to say
Councilman.
that it's quite clear that Mr. Mays
Point of
doesn't want
order, Mr.
anyone talking
President.
about this.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Mr. President, now he called Miss, I want to know.
Mr. Mays is being very disrespectful. He's engaging in personal attacks. He needs to be ruled out of order. He's done it multiple times during this meeting, and he needs to be removed from the meeting.
Mr. Mays, would you not mock?
Mr.
Point of order,
Mr.
Mr. President.
Mr. Truth. I wouldn't care if Miss Galloway
Miss,
leave because I'm talking about her colleagues. I don't care if Miss.
Shame
Miss-
on you, Mr.
if Miss-
Winfrey.
if
He
Miss
needs to be
Fields
taken
leave.
out of
Hey,
this meeting.
Mr.
Point of order.
Winfrey.
All right.
Let's
What's your
vote.
point?
They gone. Let's vote.
Never mind, he's done.
Okay.
Shame on you, ma'am. I got the
You
floor.
are so obnoxious. That's what you are. You've been talking the
That's
whole
what I'm
meeting
gonna call
to
you
Ms.
in about
Winfrey.
2 seconds.
The whole
You making
time.
attacks
I don't
on me.
care.
I don't think I'm
I
obnoxious.
don't care. You
I
are.
think if
You
we
are.
want to get into
This is a
calling
hot
names,
mess.
I'm gonna tell you what I think about you. Are you
Councilman
ready?
Mays, I-
So if you didn't
I'm
open
so
the
ready.
floor for name
I'm
calling,
okay. You've been doing
okay,
it
well
for
then
4
let me
years.
do it. Be
You've
quiet
been
so
doing
I
it for 4 years.
keep calling.
Just be great, man. I want you to be great.
Let me be great obnoxiously. Let me be great obnoxiously. I'm gonna circle back on these personal attacks. Miss Galloway, you gonna catch holy heck trying to attack me politically in a public arena. People looking, I guarantee you, after I finish this business and in the middle of it, I will circle back on your personal attacks, Miss Galloway. See, my daddy was Pastor May, and sometime the pastors in the Baptist church,
Point of order, that's irrelevant what his father did for a living.
I think it's irrelevant you asking for this man's criminal background.
What I
So
want is you guys to check.
let her go, let her do her thing. I can keep up with her.
Councilman Mays.
Well, then rule out order and tell me to proceed, and I'll chill out.
Proceed, Councilman.
Well, then check her. The council person that called me said I'm the most racist person she ever met. So when you call me racist, the most racist, I ain't never hung nobody, ain't never sick no dog on nobody, ain't never sprayed nobody. I'm seeing a pattern toward black men. And I'm getting a tired reputation and my daddy's reputation. Pastor May, Shiloh. We ain't no joke to play with around here. Miss Galloway, I don't care where you come from, California, this, that, the other, but it ain't gonna happen to me. Maurice, I don't think it's gonna happen to you. I'm from this community, and you not finna come here and
Point of order,
belittle
Mr.
me.
Mays is way off.
Now, she was way off when she went obnoxious, and you right with her. Miss, call me a racist. Thank you for the flow. And then in this discussion, Ms. Worthy, it's becoming clear. You want me tested for drugs, I'll give you a test. Now, guess what? What you looking for? You say cool, what you looking for? Crack, heroin, cocaine? You know, weed is legal in the city of Flint on private property. So what you looking for? You think I'm a
Mr. Mays,
crackhead?
could you
No,
wrap up
I
so we
can't,
can
because
vote
you
on
didn't
this
check her
and
when
move
she
on?
brought it up. You doing it again. I'm arguing an appeal. She's gonna vote because she think I'm a drug addict.
77 million yet, we couldn't have.
And that's the reason what I'm saying.
Well,
is-
I'm glad Mr. Mays got his question answered
Okay.
on my time, but that's okay.
Well, I'm
I'll take
answering
that- I'll take
questions
that
on
as an
Mr.
answer.
Fields. You done?
I'm done.
Okay, look, we start taking shots rather than taking care of business. I'm all up for that today. I'm up for it. I don't care nothing about no cameras, people in the room. If you want to start showing out with this chairman and this committee, I'm going to show out with you.
Great.
Point of information.
Mr. Mays,
Are you afraid? I'm used to white folks clutching their purse when we get in the elevator.
We're not-
you wanna
we're
talk-
not
I
going to
didn't
go
know-
there.
I done went there.
We're not going to
I
go
done
there.
went there. This council used to be made up of more whites and 2-3 blacks. Now I see the white folks sticking together and acting a fool and calling black folks names.
It's not a one-time incident. It's over and over and over again. We are screamed at. We are berated. We are called nasty white women. In fact, he called Kate one again as she left. And it was just a matter of time. We need leadership and council that will not tolerate this kind of behavior.
You ain't gonna never, under my watch, call me names, hold press conference, Miss Worthy, and then run for cover when I call you white, nasty, ignorant, rude. It ain't gonna happen. Not under my watch, not in my council seat. So that's what we dealing with. Can't you see what I'm saying? Do I have to break it down elementary?
add-ons
You
are
want
all-
to fight
all
with
the
me in
time.
this field? I said, point of
Add-ons
order.
are all brought on all the time, Mr. Winfrey.
There ain't no add-on been brought in, ain't nobody voted and moved for no add-on. So you want me to, I don't care, Miss Fields, if you don't like my point of order. I'm gonna start telling you I don't like what you do. You pissing me off with that bull. That's correct. But I got interrupted by Miss Fields. And it got to the point she went to act like my hand's threatening her. And I moved because if you hit a white woman, you're going to the penitentiary.
Now, can we get back in
I'm so
order?
tired of her bull. Just implying stuff, just ignorant.
Councilman Majors.
And it's over and over. Remember, I'm the most racist person she ever met in her life. She must have lived a sheltered life.
Councilman Majors.
So I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Fields. I'm gonna tell you exactly where the racial thing come from since you bring it up. You say I'm the most racist guy you ever met.
out of
You said the
order.
mayor was a
You
racist,
are
and now
out
you
of
want order
order,
because
Mr.
we
Mays.
saying the R word that you
Mr. Mays,
said.
I'm giving you a warning.
Yeah, me too.
You are
I
out
can
of
say
order.
race, I can
Please
say
stop.
black. You said it.
Enough is enough. He is abusing the authority of the chair.
Does Mr. Mays know that it's not Monica Galloway that's making a mockery of the city? It's Mr. Mays himself.
Thank you, Mr. Mays.
No, I don't know that. I think you foolishly falling asleep and me's making a mockery of it. You fell asleep, you were
Councilman
snoring.
Mays, we're on
Let me
your
see, just
appeal.
talked about me,
We're
Ms.
on
Galloway.
your
Why are you
appeal.
interrupting me? I can use my time to respond to her. You didn't check her. You need to cut it out. Everybody looking. You think she didn't think she said something slick to me with her falling asleep, snoring butt? Miss Fields, you out of order. You ain't got the flow.
I do have
Okay, well, let me say this. Since you want to say I do have a flow, you talking like black folks now, be that. And if you want to laugh, here go a clown outfit for you. If you want to put this on and clown, it's ready for you. Because when you clown, I'm a double clown. This ain't going to happen under my watch. Now, it might happen under her and Monica, but it ain't going to happen under my watch. Sit there and wait your turn.
Point of information, Ms. Worthing is my colleague. She's also a council person.
That ain't a point of information. You out of order.
Could
I'm
you
gonna
state, could you
I done
please
rule you
state
out of order if you don't.
Ms.
If you keep
Worthing's
talking, this
position?
your first warning.
Oh,
You keep
oh,
talking, and I'm
oh.
gonna get you out of here. You think it's funny? One more time, and you gonna be really beating your heart because I'm gonna ask them to roll you out of here so we can have a meeting.
We need to, if
Mr. Davis, we're on an appeal.
Point of order.
done.
What's your
Point of
point?
order.
Yeah.
Quit interrupting folks. We
wasn't.
don't even
Well, I
know
was
where he
supposed to
was
be the man,
going.
but
You out of order.
You-
Let this man speak.
You
Point of order. Point of order.
What's your point? There's
You
no
can't
point of order
interrupt.
in
It is a
an
point. You can't interrupt folks
Thank you,
like you
Mr.
do.
Mays.
If you ruling, you can or can't.
Mr. Davis,
What's your
would you
ruling on
repeat
the
your
point of
last
order?
statement?
Point of order. Point of order. I ain't talking to Mr. Davis. I'm talking to you.
I have never in my life met an individual who is verbally and in other ways so professed racial hatred as Mr. Mays.
I don't know if she racist, but I know she Eric's. She Eric's Mason's, if it's such a word. And I happen to be a black man on the north side. So I don't know if she racist, but she showed Eric Mason's.
The city would have been better off removing an additional 4,000.
Miss Fields, you out of order. You out of order. This is your second warning. If you use point of order,
I appeal.
okay, if you use point of order and point of information and properly get the flow, the rules say you shall be removed. Do it again to get the flow and make a statement. Get ready. You shall be removed. So you got to understand. Did y'all look at y'all package? And Mr. Woodson, I can't even talk right because of this too. So I tell you, ain't got no dinner. Did y'all see this packet? You got, I ain't gonna get my council people's attention because I got such a great sense of humor. They too busy laughing about my teeth. But this is real. You don't know if the water made them listen. What's your point, Miss Fields?
Is Mr. Mays aware that whenever someone else has said what some
Miss
people are
Fields,
doing,
that's not a point of information.
It is a point of
If Mr.
information.
Mays is really aware. If Mr. Mays
You-
say something you want to, you
You're
out of order. You gonna
categorizing
be
things
quiet.
that
You out of
we
order.
haven't said.
Hey, look,
Point of
Mr.
information.
Metcalf,
Point of
y'all gotta allow me to get her the hell out of here.
Point of information.
Now this is enough. What's your point?
You're gonna hear what I got to say.
You're out of order.
And you're
Mr.
out of
Carter.
order.
Raise your voice.
Miss Fields, you out
I'm
of order.
serious,
Why are you
baby.
messing with that chair? But 2 warnings and 3 warnings, and then you want to
Point of
jump in.
order.
What's your point, Miss Fields?
The point of order is you have totally lost control of this meeting. You've lost track of how many points of order, what the
I ain't lost
appeals-
track. Not man. Yo, you
appeals
out
to
of
the
order.
rulings.
Shut. Would you be quiet?
I'm not
I'm
out of
recognizing
order.
your point, and I'm denying your point. I ain't lost
Mr.
control.
President,
Mr. President,
President,
I
this
want
is
her
not
out of here.
sustainable.
State your appeal, Miss Worthy.
You know, this is so unfortunate. Same thing. You are abusing your role as chair to continue to say point of information. I want to hear what my colleagues have to say. It's only fair. And so far, you've interrupted Miss Fields, you've interrupted Miss Galloway, and I'm going to go even a step further because when you tell us to shut up, it's mostly Miss Fields, Miss Worthing, and Miss Galloway. That is misogyny. We are women, and you have a problem with us speaking our voice. I don't hear you interrupt and say point of information anytime any male speaks in this room. So I will call it out for what it is. It is time that we vote as a body and come in unison to stop this abuse.
I'm gonna
It
give
is
you a
abuse.
point of order. Personal attacks is out of order. Now you want to make a personal attack on me, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm tired of Miss Fields calling me racist. I'm tired of you calling me personal names as it relates to women. I'm tired of it. It's wrong, you're out of order, but you keep doing it. Because when I start blasting y'all butt, like I'm doing, everybody already know it's coming from y'all. See that camera up there? I like to hear you talk. Because you done attacked me personally, talking about a misogynist or whatever that is. I don't
Point
even
of
know what
order,
it means.
point of order,
What's your
mocking,
point?
and you're not germane.
I'm going to mock
You're
you.
not germane
What's
to
your
the
point?
discussion.
I'm going to ask you to leave. What's your point? That I ain't germane? If you got something on this appeal you want to talk about, speak. Go ahead and speak. I'm germane on personal attacks from Miss Worthy. You think it's okay, but when I start attacking y'all personally, calling you misogynists, racists, and whiteists, and you're going to be mad. So stay off of me personally, because you don't know me. Miss Galloway?
As far as his response to allegations of him being racist,
Not that I know of. I don't think it's racist to talk about demographics. Now, what is she doing now? Call her in order over there messing with folks, please. She got the finance person fussing. Can she stay seated and pay attention? This is for her and Eva and Mr. Griggs. And you said it was your turn, and we on a motion not to fuss and point your thing at me. Should I appeal your ruling to keep talking to me? Quit talking to me and do your thing. Don't threaten me.
This is not a meeting, this is a service.
Miss Fields, bye. You do this every meeting. Bye.